You're a lawyer, sifting through your usual stack of cases involving disputes between neighbors, contract breaches, and the occasional minor felony. Then, you stumble upon a case that makes you do a double take. The defendant, none other than the big guy himself, God. Believe it or not, people have actually tried to sue the divine in earthly courts. Take, for instance, in 2007, Nebraska State Senator Ernie Chambers made headlines when he decided to sue God as a way to highlight the absurdities in how courts handle frivolous lawsuits. His goal was to obtain a permanent injunction against the Almighty to prevent him from causing widespread death, destruction, and terror. However, Chambers faced an immediate hurdle: the impossibility of serving legal papers to an omnipotent, omnipresent being. Without proper service, the case was swiftly dismissed, ironically reinforcing Chambers' very point about the limitations of the legal system, even when dealing with the ultimate authority. Meanwhile, in India, a land where religion is deeply interwoven with daily life, a man took the revered Hindu god Rama to court in 2015. Rama, worshipped by millions for his virtuous character, found himself accused of mistreating his wife Sita in ancient scriptures. The petitioner, claiming emotional distress, demanded that Rama appear in court to answer for his alleged actions. The case sparked a range of reactions, from amusement to outrage, and prompted discussions about the complex interplay of religion, law, and personal beliefs in modern Indian society. Ultimately, the judge dismissed the case, deeming it a wastage of time, but the incident left an indelible mark on the public consciousness. Across the globe in Arizona, 1969, a secretary named Betty Penrose and her lawyer, Russell T. Tansey, attempted to sue God for $100,000 in damages after her house was struck by lightning. Their legal argument hinged on a curious premise. A singer had legally transferred his property to God, thus establishing the Almighty's earthly presence and liability. However, the court found that since God cannot legally own property, the case had no standing. This quirky tale exemplifies the creative, if ultimately futile, attempts to hold the divine accountable through mortal legal channels. Fast forward to Israel in 2016, where a woman sought a restraining order against God, claiming he had been mistreating her for 3 years. The police, in a surprising turn of events, actually attempted to serve the restraining order after the woman repeatedly called them to report God's actions. The court eventually dismissed the case, but the incident highlighted the sometimes blurry boundaries between personal faith, legal intervention, and the role of public institutions in navigating religious matters. Finally, in Russia in 2010, a woman sued her church after God allegedly failed to deliver a miracle she believed her donations had guaranteed. Viewing her offerings as a contractual agreement with the divine, she demanded accountability from the institution tasked with representing him. Once again, the court dismissed the case, underscoring the difficulty of applying earthly legal standards to matters of faith and spirituality. So the next time you find yourself frustrated with the Almighty, just remember, you can't sue something that doesn't exist.